Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I've had a couple new subscribers, so hello there. How are you doing? What was I going to say? Well, I'll just talk about obviously March favorites, and I know I'm belated. It's like birthdays. Happy belated March favorites. So, this month was full of a lot of good things, and also, like past month, also one fail. So, I will show you all what my favorites are. So, I'll just start in like the order I do my makeup, which is always eyeshadows. My primer, of course, that's always my favorite, is Urban Decay, so I'm not even going to show you that. But my favorite eyeshadow that I've been loving is this Comfort Zone palette. I just opened it this month. And I just love it. I've been loving this color especially. Like, it's so pretty. And this one, which is like Max Blue Brown or Club. So that's really pretty. I wore that, when was it? I don't remember when I wore that, but. And then these two make a really good eye look too. But I've just been loving all of them, obviously. So that is my eyeshadow favorite of this month. Now, my eyeliners, it's just kind of unusual for me. I've been loving my brown eyeliners, which isn't that unusual. But I usually use gel, but this month has kind of changed into more liners. And as you can tell, they're getting down there. I'm just going to show you my two favorite brown ones. And this is the Milani, super soft. It's a Liquify, yep. And these are just so nice and creamy. They don't tug. They're wonderful. I do love these. And as you can tell, it's getting down there. It's getting pretty tiny. It's getting there. And then there's this one, the Luscious Grow Luscious one from Revlon. And this is in espresso. And it was just in brown, literally. Like, they look the same pretty much. So, if you get one, you don't need the other, but these are the two I have been going back and forth over. They do look exactly the same. How funny. But yeah, these two are my favorites. Can you even tell a difference? I mean, I can't, so. Oh my gosh, I found another bruise. These kids are beating me up at work. Sorry, I'm shaking the whole thing. It's a problem. Okay. So next, of course, I do my foundation. And I have actually been loving the Studio Fix Fluid this month from MAC. And I was hoping I wouldn't like it. I was like, oh, please, God, don't let me like it. Oh, please, God, don't let me like it. And I love it. And actually, thinking about it, it's probably better to love this than my Exuviance one. Because this is like $12 cheaper than my other foundation. And $12 cheaper than my Smashbox BB cream. So actually, this isn't a bad price for all that you get. It's a full coverage foundation. I just love the way it looks so good on my skin. Like, it just looks good on there. It doesn't look crappy, you know? And it's nice. I'm not wearing it today. I'm wearing my Exuviance one, but it's so, it doesn't look cakey. It doesn't look like all that, so it's really nice. As I continue on, I don't have favorite powder this month, so, because I've been using the same one and I don't even like it. Oh, concealer. I do have my, it's really gross looking, don't look too closely, my Photo Ready concealer, and this is almost gone. Like, look at that. I love this stuff. I use it all the time. It's so soft, it's so creamy. Look at how far down I went. Yeah, I know. And it's in light. 002 light, so love this. And then my favorite, like, brush to apply it with isn't really a brush. It's my beauty blender. Well, it's not the exact beauty blender, it's a dupe, but oh my gosh. It just, like, after I lost it for like 2 days. And during those 2 days, I was like in a total meltdown mode. I was like, I need to find it. Because it's just so wonderful. Like, it just makes it easier to blend in because you just take it like this. That's like all I do, is just take it all over my face. I'm probably wiping off all my makeup, but that's what you do. And it's so soft and it doesn't hurt your skin. It doesn't tug on your skin. It doesn't give weird lines. It just makes your skin look airbrushed. So definitely suggest this. I'm going to go back to TJ Maxx probably today and get more. Love it. Oh, I didn't mention, I'm just all over the place. See? This is why you can't do this to me. My favorite mascara I've been loving this month is Clump Crusher by CoverGirl. I love this, but not as much as my Essence. And heads up, Emily Noel mentioned that she loved Essence mascaras too. So I was like, yeah, I found it first, Emily. You should check out my video. But I love this too. It works well. Not as well as that one, but this one is a different color. I picked a brown. Like, it's a really nice brown. So I've been using that. It's on my eyes today. And it just kind of brings less darkness, if that makes sense. Because the other one is just so dark. I don't know. It's just kind of nice for my more natural days like today. Okay. So back to the face. I have been loving this bronzer by MAC. Look at this. It's turning into a MAC video. I have 2 MAC products. This is called Give Me Sun Mineralized Skin Finish Natural. And it's just a really nice, natural, that thing right there, not much, natural looking bronzer. Like, it doesn't look, or contour I mean, doesn't look like I have a ton of contour on. It just looks like my face is a bit more chiseled than it usually is. And I have been loving it because it's easy to blend in, unlike my other one. So, you go, MAC, you go. Okay, and then blush. I have been loving my cream stick, NYC Blushable Cream Stick in Berry New Yorker. Ew, it's like hair on it. But I have been loving it with my small stipple brush by e.l.f. I'm just gonna take it and then go along the cheeks. And it just looks so natural. Like, that's the color right there. It doesn't look like I put a ton of makeup on. It just looks like my cheeks are flushed. And so it's so nice to have. Just a nice, natural, flushed look. So, yay you. So, awesome products. I highly recommend this cream blush. And it's only like $3, so bonus. And then for lipstick, it's just type of a brand that I love, love, love. And that is, of course, all my Milani HD lipsticks. I am wearing the one in Raspberry Blush. And this one is more of a sheer color. I love this. It just looks like I'm wearing gloss on top of it. And like MAC lipsticks and stuff for me, they go on cakey. Like, they don't look nice on my lips. It just looks like my lips are dry. And these just kind of cover up imperfections in my lips and just make them look perfect. And that's why I love them. I have like a nude color. Love this. It's so pretty. And this is called Classy Nude. Love that one. I also have Modern Mauve, which looks so good. Just let me give you a little sample. Like, look at that. It's such a nice color. It just makes your lips look pretty. It doesn't make them look crappy. And then Lovely Rouge, which is a bit of a darker color. And I usually put this on top of a Wet n Wild one. And I put it right here. And it makes it look really cool. I'm not going to show you it. It looks pretty gross. Don't imagine that one. And then I have Sweet Grape, which I love to wear at nighttime, like when I'm out partying. And it's that one. So, those are my beauty favorites. One random favorite is my perfume this month, and that is Princess Night by Vera Wang. I love this. It works so well. It's so nice, and it smells amazing. I can't describe it to you. I'm not even going to try. And my one fail this month, which I'm really sad about, is my Essence I Heart Stage eyeshadow base. Now, let me tell you the pros about this and the cons, but you have to take into perspective of I have really oily eyelids. So if you don't have that issue, and like the Maybelline tattoos last all day on you, or maybe the elf one, this will last all day on you. So keep that in perspective. The really nice thing about this is it's not like a thin consistency. Like, this is it. It also acts as like a concealer. Like, it acts like a paint pot in like Painterly. Like, it covers up your veins in your eyelids. It's a really sticky base, so it's going to hold on to your eyeshadows really well. Like, it really makes my eyeshadows look darker. I am wearing this today. I have been wearing it since 7:15 this morning, but it's going to crease like any hour now because it doesn't last all day on me. Well, I've been wearing it since 6 a.m. this morning, actually. Sorry, I forget I had to be at work at 7. So yeah, it's a really nice base if your eyelids aren't oily. It really grabs onto your eyeshadows and makes them look really vibrant. And it's super like soft, and it's not too thick, but it's not too thin. So it's a thicker consistency than I would say or a stickier one than the Urban Decay. I don't remember the e.l.f. one very well, but this is just really nice if you don't have oily eyelids. But then it's like, do you even need primer or base? I don't know. But yeah, it's nice. Like, if you don't have the oily eyelid issue, you would probably love this. But since I have this issue, I'd have to call this a fail. So those are my March favorites, and one fail. Like I said, this isn't a fail unless you have oily eyelids like me. So thank you so much for watching, and I just wanted to let you know that I really appreciate you sticking through all these videos with me. I have such good friends here on YouTube. It's so nice. So I am going to try to do a video a week, fingers crossed, and not try to push myself too hard because or else I won't like it as much as I do. But I'm also planning on doing like a person a week, like who I think you should check out. Because like I have so many good subscribers that are so sweet to me, and I checked out their channel and they are awesome. So if you want to go and support them, I would love that. They're so sweet. I mean, like I mentioned Lexi and I'm Alexa. I mentioned Hunter. I mentioned Amy. There's Daisy. And I don't know if I mentioned all these people. And there's just so many people that I think you should go check out, that I will try to put one like right here at the end of my video and also down below. So you should go check out my person of the week. Ooh.